Okay, could be live. Hey guys, what's going on, Kings? Played some more Genshin Impact. So, yeah, starting off where we left off yesterday. What did we do yesterday? Stuff and things. Here, my stomach's starting to act up already. It's not good.
See that he stays safe. Protection of the Electro Archon.
Oh,
May the blossoms of
here, I thought I was on the mend, but
bloom eternally.
who knows? Alright, done. Okay, hey TK, what's up, man? Crocodile, what's up? Okay, let's go do my dailies. How are they doing that?
Watch out!
Or, okay, about to say, it's like, you're not gonna work it? Use Lunatic Glare. If you get, like, an apple dish. Pie. Huh. Interesting. I don't really ever really order apple pie at McDonald's personally, but that's just me. Wow, these things would take forever. Okay. Stop playing Shadow of War, man. Sucks. I did because I beat it. I beat Shadow of War. And Shadow of Mordor. Both on the channel. I'm not one of those guys that play the same game over and over again, even after I beat it. That just doesn't make a heck of a lot of sense to me personally. I'm not one of those type of gamers.
You're lucky! Hiya! Haha! This one's got your name on it! Ha! Hiya!
Thought I killed you. Go away.
Fellow warfare, I guess! Yeah. Huh. Huh. Hiya!
There we go. That's the first time they've done a collab. Okay. I probably won't even notice the collab, to be completely honest. I rarely go to McDonald's nowadays anyway. So I'll probably not even notice it. break this little thingamajig right here. But it won't let me hit it. God damn it, Gabe.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Ha! Ha! Watch out! Cha! Ha! Hey there!
Do I have Bidu? Not sure. Let me check. I guess they don't really register a lot of characters' names. I got Xin Yang, I got Quell, Bidu. Yeah, I do have Bidu.
If you ever
Better for a little bit. These are all the characters I got. Don't know who's technically good, who I should replace with who. But they just exist. They just sit here. C6, nice. Only character I've ever gotten more than second time past the first C1 level is the cat lady. Kira? Like that? I've gotten that Kira one 3 times, I think. So I think we're at C here, C4, something like that. Other than that, the only one. It's never the person. It's never the first person you talk to. It's always the last person. So it always is. Guess it was this person. Haha. Yep. Okay, you're done.
Ad Astra Abyss.
The weeklies yesterday, so I don't have to worry
Thank
about
you for
those.
completing today's Ad Astra Ab.
It's weird how they have bonus on them. Like Bennett has a bonus, then he doesn't get a bonus. Same thing with the one chick. She doesn't get a bonus, but yet she does. He does. I don't understand. How does the bonus work if it doesn't actually work? Oh, it takes less time. Oh. Help me. So once a day. Doesn't help me, Garb. Okay. What to spend my resin on? I think we were working on her weapon. Oh. Wednesday. Fun. So, can't do talents because I think they're all maxed out. Guess I could technically do these. Tuesday. Can't do talents for her. Okay, again. Tuesdays. I could technically do her. what to spend my resin on.
Oh,
I think I was trying to level up Bennett, right?
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
But we ran out of hero writs.
Or not.
You have 70 characters? Holy shit, dude. How many characters are there in this game?
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Even if I level him up all the way, I would still have to get these red crystals. Then I would have to get 4 of those. It's not that bad.
Benny's.
Then there's whatever the heck this thing is, which requires... I could do this. That's available today. You have almost them all, huh? Dang, I have like less than 20, I think.
Are you here to Hey there! Fire! Well, with rocks. Over here. Hiya! Coming at ya! You're toast! Nice and spicy! Inadmissible evidence! Umbrella warfare, I guess! Watch out! Hiya! Proper send out! From the speed.
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
Now you've got me worked up. Hey there! Nah. What is this? Boba, get them! Watch out! Ha ha! Nah. Hiya!
Ooh, I forgot to do the resin. Condensed resin. Yeah, I only got 2. I have Dea. I think I just got her, right? Here's my free, yeah, she was my free, anniversary unlock. No idea if she's any good or not, because I don't know what considers is good and what doesn't, so. I have no idea what equals what. I think I can only get materials from her, from that new Notland region, I believe. I don't know what region this is, to be honest.
Oh,
But yeah. Like one of those. I think I only need 5 then. I think. One more. Then I need to find some any stuff in here I can get for nothing. I must have put them all up into the bigger.
get dicey.
You're toast! Nice and spicy. Wrap up a flame. Motion to compel.
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted. Take it easy.
Attack! That's the way. Watch out! Hiya! Hey there!
She go.
Blink! Hiya! Over here! Haha! Coming at ya! Nah.
So even using condensed res, I only got one purple. I was expecting to get like a purple and a legendary, but I guess using them here really sucks. You probably want to use them for artifact locations. Okay. That was not bad. These.
Time to work.
Hey there! Ha! Eat this! Haha!
Right, huh? Nice.
Freshness preserved.
Ha!
To the bone.
Watch out!
Disgusting.
Well, I like to get Raiden now. She's pretty cool.
It's raining again.
Getting a gap here.
Maybe I should take off my hat and let the snowflakes fall onto my face. I feel like that would be really refreshing.
Yeah, from this banner, I got all three of the upped chance characters to spawn, plus a fourth person, Ching or whatever her name is. Got 4 people from this last banner. Didn't get any of the main characters on the banner itself, but.
You'll get frostbite.
Hey there! Hey there! Ha! A proper send-off! Come with Tina with love. Time for your arraignment from Rome! Watch out!
This isn't good.
Ha!
Come on.
Take it easy.
Easy. There's a chest right over here.
Here comes the catch. Cha, gotcha.
Miscalculated.
It's raining. Whoa! What is...
Oh, shit. I need to get more of these. Hmm. The Prime Glider? I don't even know what that is. I don't really keep up to date with the, all the news and happenings going on in Genshin at all. It's not really something I'm keeping track of, personally. There was a Genshin concert glider bundle where you get the glider at 1,000 Primogems. If you saved up to 1,000 Primogems, you would have it. I mean, I don't even know how much I have currently. Oh. I keep spending it. You know, I can get, like, I almost have enough to get like one of these. I don't know what. These are just banners, right? I don't tell you what they actually are. These actual people? Let's say what it actually is. These are new. Huh. Yeah, no one told me about it, so I didn't know it existed. So, now I have 10. Yeah. Oh my. Guess I could go do this thing a couple more times if I really wanted to. Probably technically should. Last year. I was playing this game last year. I was playing the game a month ago. Like, I've only been playing for like a month and a half. Technically only really a month because I took 2 weeks off to play Star Wars.
Here to play with me. Watch out! Attack!
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
You're toast! Lola, get them! Look at me. Watch out! A proper send-off from Mistina with love. Hey there! Coming at ya! Stop the flame! Motion to compel!
Game's up. Fun's over.
Eat this! Nice and spicy! Blink!
Where you at?
Over here! Coming at ya! Ha!
Are you here to play?
Watch out! Attack! That's the way. Watch
Over
out!
here. Here comes the catch. Busted.
Lola,
Let me
get
amuse
them!
myself a little.
In the room! Coming at ya! Hiya! Hey there! Fire! Well, hey, yeah! Out of the frying pan!
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
Time for your arraignment! Motion to compel! Watch out! Hey there!
Hey, I got a legendary! Woo! I might as well use my last condensed resin on this.
Are you here to play with me?
Hey there! Hey there! Over here! Toast!
Here comes the catch. Ha! Busted.
Fire! Hey there! Get them! Boom boom! Inadmissible evidence! Eat this! Out of the right! Watch out! Hey there!
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
Over here!
Okay. Lumison 2. I think I can probably most likely craft them. Yeah. Do I not have any of that stuff? Don't. Okay, so I need those blue bags. There we go. Should be able to upgrade now. Okay. 18 of those things, Jesus. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. So, weapon's not maxed out.
Benny's
Now we just gotta level him up. I just don't have any level up materials. We'll get those as we continue playing. There should be a new mission for Inazuma. Like that. Through the Mist, was this one? Yeah, those. Holy crap, the amount of freaking dialogue in this. Where are we going? Wait, what? Wait, what? Why is this refogged? When? Why is this refogged? What the fuck? All the boxes are back up. I'm confused as shit.
Coming at ya! Hiya! Ha! Ow! I'm fine. Hip. Nah, coming at ya! Whoa! What a stroke of good luck! Hey there! Ha! Nah! Watch out! Nah! Nah! Hiya! Nah! Nah! Coming at ya! Cha! Whoa! What a stroke of good luck!
We got a black screen. I'm getting attacked. Awesome.
Ha! Nah! Feeling lucky? Hiya! Umbrella warfare, I guess. Whoa! What a stroke of good luck!
Just use my feather. Feather. What's new? Bug fixes. What's new? Shrines of Depth. Huh? Hmm. Uh, Someone doesn't even understand if she's a kid or an adult. Okay. Hey, overpowered, what's up, man?
Haha! Huh. Watch out! Hey there!
Hey, we're almost dead.
Hiya! Cha! Ha! Hiya!
Easy man.
Smells. I'll try to pull Raiden, I believe. I literally just learned that she's coming out next banner anyway, so I'm not really keeping up with the news going on. I'm just playing the game. All external news is like going over my head. I listen to conversations. Crap. I have to go take a crap. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Yeah, my stomach's still acting up. It's been like 4 or 5 days, man. It's just won't stop acting up. I'm back for now, I guess. I gotta go run back to the restroom. I've been took some anti-stomach medicine and it hasn't kicked in yet.
Hey there! Quick, let's pack it up. Oh, what a stroke of good luck!
Where'd the orb go? I don't know. A proper send-off! From the Spino with watch out! Coming at ya! Quick, let's pack it up! Incinerate! I just disappeared. Okay. Supposed to probably hit them in order. I don't know which order they're supposed to be in because I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna remember that. Check mark, Y, 2, triangle, circle. Check mark, Y. Okay.
treasure hunt.
Kill these guys first. Get in my way.
Feeling lucky?
Okay, game.
Coming at ya! Hiya! Attack! That's the way. Hey-ya! Boba, get them! Motion to compel.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Cha, tap, tap. Take it easy. Cha, tap, ha, tap, cha. Busted. Take it easy.
Coming at ya! Quick, let's pack it up.
Don't quite understand why stools and stuff like that are like continuously being given to me. How many stools I freaking have? Or how do I know how to use them? That was too hard. Look for clues. I don't know what I'm looking for. Okay. That rune guard stop trying to kill me.
Hey there! Hey there!
Who's attacking me? Oh.
Hey there!
That rune guard's still aggressive on me for some reason. The fuck? The rune guard, like, I'm like 10 years away from where you spawned at.
Attack! That's the way. Umbrella warfare, you're toast! Out of the frying pan, into the inadmissible evidence! Yeah. Yeah.
Let me off this goddamn. The enemies always. Do I start from the top or do I start from the bottom? No. Failed anyway. Wants me to go all the way back up this way. Okay, so I'm guessing the quest line for this isn't actually done yet. I kind of want to go get these. I don't know if it's possible to climb this mountain, but...
Thank you for choosing.
Wasn't there someone else that climbed faster? That, this lady?
Wow! I can.
I'm gonna pull up the map. Where these are actually at. See if I need anything for them. Midway up the broken tree inside. Below the peak. Morning. Okay? Are you okay? You wanna get haircuts today? It was yesterday. Could probably make it to the haircut place and back. But we're waiting longer, it's gonna be too late.
I can do it. No, I can't. I can do
Like
it.
it.
Well, it's fine. Spin to win.
What the heck is this? What the heck do I do with that information? Doesn't matter, this is what I need. No idea what I need to do with this information. That one's done. I need this one. Below the peak. Just below the peak, it says. So I gotta climb all of this. I don't know if she's faster or not. She might be overall faster, but I think her thing lasts shorter. Probably the same. There's stuff up there. Huh. There it is. That's what we came here for. Now we're on top of the world. And this is where I get confused about where the fuck the rest of them are at. Where's the last one? Where's the last one at? I don't know. I have them all but one. I don't know.
Attack! Watch out!
All but one.
Coming at ya.
Wrong character. Wrong character. Wrong character.
About to get dicey. Quietly now.
Watch out! Nah! Haha! Cha! Whoa!
Challenge failed because
stroke
it
of
didn't
good
physically
luck.
exist on my screen. Those two are done. Now I only got like the 4 that are up here. That's found. So yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up here. I only need 4 to finish.
Quick, let's pack it up. Hup. Hup.
And where it went, where to go.
Hup. Watch out! Nah! Ha!
Mysterious stone. Where'd that other Sealy go? Got another mysterious stone. Did it? Okay, so triangle. Check mark. The symbol is a down thingamajig. And a Y.
Quick, let's pack it
Stone
up.
slate. Okay. I'm gonna go grab, mark all the rest of them, shall we? It's located right here. Located right over here. Okay, on silent. So those are the rest of them. These two are down below. This one we can go grab, and I think these two we can go grab before we go try to go below, which is right in there. Got it.
Hip.
That one's found. Kill you, you're just in the way.
Hey there! Fire! Well, with rocks. Cha! Ah!
There's a barrier on this, right? The barrier doesn't exist until I get on top of it. That's fun.
Watch out! Watch out!
Oh, what her all does.
Shabam! Cha! Hiya! Nah! Watch out!
Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
Cha! Watch out! Nah! Haha! Quick, let's pack it up.
Okay. What level am I on? I'm level 48, I believe. 48, yeah. We're at right now. zone.
Here comes the catch. Busted.
Watch out!
Keep forgetting to trade her out.
I charge a high.
Okay. Hmm. We still have to swap places. But one has to sit over there. That has to come out, but that can't come out because that's there. Hey, Tweer, how's it going? I forget what your name is. Best they got. Oops, wrong way. Won't help because I move that over there, then move this over that way, and then bring this one over. It's not gonna. Really just need those two to swap places.
My time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Means I probably have to flip them all. All in one spot, most likely. It's like a pain in the ass. If we make them all go one over. Two over. That one goes there. That one go there, that one will go there. Not sure how that'll work, but not much I can do about it at this point. That one needs to get out. This could be making this worse, who knows? make that one go that way. Probably should have pulled that out. I probably fucked this thing up. I should have looked up how to for this. Instead of using my pre-brain. Now they're all one spot away from where they need to be. That's a couple of them. This one needs to go here. This one needs to go backwards. Kale, you got her at C6? I just unlocked her yesterday, I think. I'm gonna pull this guy out. This guy needs to go here. Pull that guy forward. Move this guy back into his spot. It's the R, I think I need to move. Put this guy here. This guy needs to go all the way that way. These three don't need to be moved. Move that guy back that direction. This guy backwards. Now move him back. Yeah, that should do it. Oh, gotta move this one back too. There we go. I got 5,000 more on a stone slate. I don't know what the stone slates are for, but that's something. Alright, we came here for this. Just go at Navia. I don't have any level up materials. So that's what I'm kind of short on right now. I'm trying to level up Bennett right now to replace him with probably Yanfei most likely. But I'm just out of level up materials.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Just one of the things I'm short on. Where's the electro thingy-majig? Oh, up top. Only need 3 more of these electro Ghana thingies, whatever they're called. Electro orbs. I'm done. Alright, here's the last one that's outside. We're gonna go down below. Now that we have that feather thing, we can actually go and probably unlock those two. Hopefully. Until relate. Yes. How much I could do? I'm just out of level of materials, man.
Hey there!
Get that shield out of here.
Hey there!
Navi's just too OP, dude. Oh, you're still alive?
Hiya!
Get out of here.
Whoa,
I'm just in here. Oh no! Hate these things! Hate these things!
Proper send-off from Mistina with love. Watch out!
Hate these things! Hate these things! Hate these things! Great team though. It's okay team. Does its job, I guess.
What a stroke of
Not gonna
good
be
luck.
like super overpowered or anything like that, but it's helping me make do for now, I guess. Alright. Now we just gotta get these two. Then we're done. And then we're done. It works, yeah. As long as it works. I got all but I think the goblet for Navia. Still gotta get geo damage for Navia, and then my artifacts are done for Navia. Thank you guys.
Hey there! Hey there! Ha! Eat this! After I hit, it's
Where'd you go?
fire!
Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
Same thing with Yelan. I gotta get her, I believe her goblet as well. I gotta get hydro damage. They don't have. I needed. That's what I needed, game.
Chat, watch out!
There's 4 of you?
There! Fire! Well... Ha! Boba, get them! Ha! Ah, ha!
One down.
Ah, you're toast! Ha! Hey there!
Bye.
Hiya! Ha-ha!
Here comes the catch.
Inadmissible evidence! Incinerate! Fire! Well... hey there! I'm loving this treasure hunt.
Ah, shit.
Coming at ya!
Keep getting this delay on these things.
Tap! Coming at ya! Nah! Hiya! Nah! Nah! Coming at ya! Nah! Just a little... Nah!
I'm on health. Ooh. Gotta go, what's up? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Let's go. Alright, now we just need the last one. Okay, I didn't know I did that. I just did that. Okay. Didn't know that was a thing, to be completely honest. And we're done. That is all of them. I should be anyway. Some heals. Hmm. 7. Inazuma Eternal Thunder. It's 3 provinces now that I've gotten all of them with. I'm gonna go on and find them all because I'm about to go to Sumeru. I don't know if Sumeru has any of these or not, but track them. And track them all. Oh. Is that it? Yep, okay. Yep, so that's being tracked. So yeah, I have literally one left, and I just gonna sit in my inventory forever now. Okay. 4 stools.
I do love
And the renowned Paimon. You're an afterthought, Paimon. Guess that's it. Till tomorrow, I guess. Oh. Oh, we're just following her. Take a photo.
Should I close her?
Oh, upset.
If any Outlanders are having trouble, feel free to visit the International Trade Association.
Everyone's really weird. Yeah, found that out today. They're different from what they were yesterday. Like, got a bunch of stools in them. I don't know how many stools I have. Nor do I know what to do with said stools that I've unlocked. Apparently I have them. But I must have a ton of different stools, like I swear. Feels like I have a ton of different stools. All I keep seeing is, you have the stool, you have the stool, you have the stool. I don't have any fertilizer. How do you get fertilizer? How do you get fertilizer? Gabe? I don't have any fertilizer! Who the hell is fertilizer? Where does one get fertilizer? Any fertilizer? How the fuck do you get fertilizer? Wait, chat know how to get fertilizer? Because I'm confused. I don't think a dude sells fertilizer. He doesn't even sell any dishes. Flour, sugar. He sells regular ingredients, but it doesn't sell anything like fertilizer. Rice? I need fertilizer. How do you get fertilizer? How do you get fertilizer, my man? Even this one's fertilizer, look. Sold in Good Shop at Leeway. Sold at Good Shop in Unizuma. So, sold at the Good Shop in Leeway. So I went to the Good Shop here and they weren't selling shit. Leeway? Leeway? Wait. Oh, that was rice. Oh. That is rice. But they wanted fertilizer. I'm fairly sure it said fertilizer, not rice. Unless I'm just going fucking crazy. Which is entirely possible. My brain's just not functioning. I'll just purchase some. Like... whatever. That just doesn't even make sense. You're probably right. I don't know why my brain just functioned like saying fertilizer. I don't know. My brain's not functioning. Oh yeah. I don't know why I said fertilizer, that's weird. Oh, I decided I should probably get the fuck off. My brain's not even functioning. I still got another 2 hours. That's not good. It's good. Probably because I'm so focused on my stomach and it trying to get better, and it just doesn't seem to, no matter what I do, get better. Okay, guess that's it for the quest here. So, I guess instead of doing, Sumeru, I want to go and do quests. We're kind of holding on story quests for a while. Let's do the story quests.
Sister Rosaria! So here you are! Choir practice is about to...
I've told you already, I don't go in for that kind of thing. I've got more important matters to attend to.
Oh, but this event has commemorative significance. The church hopes that all sisters will be present.
Hopes? That's odd, because I don't recall a fulfill the hopes of others clause in my job description.
I mean, sure, but...
But what? You're the event organizer, aren't you? Do you not find it the least bit odd?
What do you mean?
This far out from Mondstadt at this hour? Even if you set out right now, I'll wager you'd still miss the opening ceremony. Who knows? Maybe this is someone's grand plan to make a fool out of you.
Huh? Well, that can't be. People aren't like that.
Evidence decides what people are like, not your feelings. Maybe you're a little too trusting of other people. Don't fret, nobody's gonna blame you if you go back empty-handed. I can't imagine anyone else was delusional enough to think I was gonna show up. But if you dally any longer, you really won't make it.
You're right. It's a very important commemorative event. If I'm late, then... right, I've gotta get going.
Well, that was odd.
Seems like that sister's an expert in making people believe anything she wants.
I thought I heard something.
Hello?
Who are you and why are you eavesdropping?
We better watch out. She seems like a dangerous villain, or a trickster at best.
Oh, really? I'm a member of the long-standing Favonius Church. You're an eavesdropping pixie from who knows where, and you think I'm the trickster?
Wait, she
Well,
heard
you're
that?
wearing dagger-like
I thought it was
claws on your
whispering so
hands.
quietly.
And as for
So-
this outlander you seem to be following... Huh. So it's you, the honorary knight that saved us from storm terror. Well then, given your status, I won't press you on your reasons for eavesdropping. Otherwise, depending on your answer, I could have arrested you on the spot.
How can a sister arrest you?
Do the Sisters of Mondstadt
That's
have
what I'm saying.
authority to arrest people now?
That's what I'm
We
saying.
can't go turning a blind eye to hidden dangers, can we? Why shouldn't sisters have a sense of justice?
That doesn't sound right. But
Nope.
Paimon can't think of a good comeback.
Let's talk about you. What are you doing in the mountains? If it's him you're after, I made a point of noting his tracks. Many
Why?
people have made their way up after the snowstorm. Let's hope they're still there.
So, are you also looking for him?
No, this is just a professional habit of mine. I sensed elemental traces in these tracks. Never hurts to be vigilant.
You're like an ex-assassin or something?
I couldn't care what you think. Come on then. I'd like to see what he's up to anyway.
Rosaria said there were elemental traces in the tracks. They should show up pretty clearly with elemental sight.
Another test zone.
Watch out! Watch out!
Another test zone. The wrong test subject. Should replace my hammer.
You know, little pixie, your ability to appear and disappear at will is very interesting.
Yeah?
After committing a crime, you'd be able...
It's getting colder and colder. Rosaria, aren't you freezing?
Me? I'm all right. I got used to operating in adverse conditions a long time ago.
Operating?
Seems like there's more to being a sister in the Favonius Church than Paimon realized.
Or she wasn't a sister all her life. It could have been an easy thing to figure out.
Whoa! What a stroke of good luck!
hang around a place like this?
The word on the street is he loves painting. He'll hang around anywhere for a good landscape. The views and scenery here are pretty good. Potential paintings everywhere you look.
But can't he see those hilly churls? Isn't he in danger?
No, we're in danger.
Looks like we startled them. Enough talk! Let's take them out of the picture first!
Who are you? Why did you alarm them? Thank the gods I'd already completed my painting. Would have been a shame to leave these particular hilly churls unfinished.
What's up with painting hilly churls? What makes them so interesting?
I'm afraid the answer isn't easy to explain. If you'd like to have a look at my painting, it may give you a clue.
Wow! Look at the detail! But some of it seems to have been done in a hurry.
You can find these hilly churls anywhere. Quite boring, in fact. Not worth closer inspection. But take a look at this specimen. The build, the coat, and there's a distinct force at work here. In the cyclical lives of such primitive communities, such unique attributes are an indication of evolution at work. Evolution, the transition from nothing into existence, from the known to the
Hold your horses. Ugh, something tells me we're in for a thesis and I haven't got the stamina. We found your man. I'm headed back.
Bye-bye.
What? Don't you have any questions for him? Hey! What a weirdo.
Says the weirdo.
Sister Rosaria brought you. Surprising. And I didn't have time to thank her. But back to the point. From her words,
It's so weird that this
you were
person
looking for
exists
me?
and we've never even met them. But yeah, we're doing a story quest for them.
Mondstadt, Sucrose. She said you were stuck with your research.
I see. So Sucrose sent you here. Then, if I'm not mistaken, you must be the honorary knight. You've got the whole of Mondstadt talking. I've heard a bit of everything. Your actions during Storm Terror's attack, your elemental control, and quite a few other mysterious things. I'll skip to the conclusion. There's only one possibility after all. You came from afar. Excellent. If I could procure your assistance, I think my research would... forgive me. This must
What's
be
that on his
confusing.
neck?
Where should I
diamond.
begin?
Whoa, you wanna...
You're right. For example, awakening life. Breathing new life into fallen leaves.
You can do that?
However, I have a particular seed in my possession. The method I'm talking about has produced no results. It's like you, in that it hails from another world. Helping it to grow, to bloom. That's the problem my research is up against. That's where I need your assistance.
Well, if you're struggling to figure it out, Paimon's not sure we're gonna be much assistance.
I beg to differ. I'm unable to comprehend the intricacies of life outside of the known world. But you're not from the known world. By observing and researching you, I may just be able to find a way to get the seed to sprout.
Shall we just get out of here? This sounds a little freaky.
It's possible,
Freaky.
but I will do everything in my control to ensure your safety. Time for a change of surroundings. We should be going. There's
Research.
Albedo and that traveler seem to have hit it off. Takes a weirdo to know one, I guess.
That's the
I
weirdo.
wonder, does this constitute a risk to Mondstadt?
None of your business, lady. It's none of your business, lady. You're just a sister. You with sisterly things.
Paimon has a question. After the seed sprouts, will it grow into anything?
I don't know, but I feel the importance will lie in the method, not the endpoint. Using alchemy to awaken otherworldly life into that would constitute a big leap in my understanding of the essence of
Or it
life.
could completely destroy the ecosystem.
After
Either or.
awakening, even creation may be possible. Still a little difficult.
No, Paimon's got a brain.
Okay.
But what's the seed gonna become? Isn't that more interesting than whatever it was you were saying?
Well, if it turns out to be a delicious fruit, dinner's on me.
Yay! Paimon's holding you to it.
Well, let's just say I, occasionally have to look after a child. Another lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. I suppose it's one of the few non-alchemy related disciplines I'm any good at. The subject of my first research was the elements. In this world, manipulating the elements requires a vision. Though I can't see anything resembling one on your person, how you're able to freely manipulate elemental power is something I'd like to ascertain. I've got a few questions in that regard. Firstly, do you have any extra organs? A second heart? A fourth stomach? Things of that nature.
What about the second or third stomach?
Fascinating. And this floating child is connected to your body in some way?
What a stupid question. Can't you see the gap between us? And another thing, it's Paimon, not floating child.
I was merely considering the possibility that you were an external organ. Perhaps there is some invisible force connecting you. Oh, that rules out that possibility. I wonder, did Paimon guide the elemental power to you? But that would mean that Paimon's elemental power would be enough to break through a mountain rock at least 10 meters thick, or cause the waterfall south of Springville to flow backwards. No, that definitely can't be it.
Hey, how would you know anyway?
In that case, it would appear that there's no obvious difference between the composition of your body and that of the humans in this world. Given that there's clearly a discrepancy in their research, it seems that only experimentation will yield the answers. Firstly, this mysterious elemental power. I'd like to examine exactly how it manifests externally. Let me lure a few slimes to the area. Perhaps you'd be able to defeat them, using whatever method comes most naturally to you.
Huh? Doesn't seem very sciencey.
Direct and clear observation are imperative to a good experiment. This is just a simple exercise. Naturally, if you require a greater challenge, we could bring in 6 Oceanids.
Slimes! Slimes are fine.
How can he bring in 6 Oceanids when there's only one?
Well, prepare yourself. The slimes will be here any moment.
Coming at ya! Watch out! Attack! Now, time for your arraignment! Motion to compel! Hiya! Watch out! Ha! Cha! Nah! Hey there!
Great work. Did you feel anything out of the ordinary? If you're injured, I have a few emergency potions ready. Excellent. According to my observations, the
One of
manifestation
the few people
of
that know
the
that we're
external
not in this
elemental
world.
flow is as expected.
And he just kind of
Elemental
spewed it out of
reactions are
nowhere, didn't he?
normal. There's nothing out of the ordinary. Now that we know that the external flow is manifesting normally, let's test the internal flow.
Internal flow? How do you test that?
It's very simple. I can use alchemy to create a potion that will extract elemental power. If the elemental power is stored or accumulated physically within your body, this potion may elicit an elemental reaction.
Sounds kinda terrifying.
Don't worry. In the normal course of events, you'd feel some temporary queasiness. No bodily injury.
And in the abnormal course of events?
If anything unexpected occurs, I've made the necessary preparations. Well, it's not that there aren't any risks involved. But if there is anything blocking your elemental flow, we'll be able to locate it with this test. Just a warning. If an internal elemental reaction occurs for any other reason, that's a bad sign. Yes, that's an excellent way to think about it. Before we get started, the potion we'll use for the test is missing a catalyst. We'll need to find it. It's a type of ore known as star silver, but unfortunately not all of it is suitable. I'll take you to my campsite. We can gather some star silver ore on the way. I'll point out any likely contenders. All going to plan, we should be able to begin concocting the potion when we get to the campsite.
Paimon's still got a few safety concerns, but it seems like there's a silver lining. Let's keep our eyes open.
Silver lining. Okay.
Here. Should do for catalyst purposes.
Right. Watch out!
This one. Usable with a bit of polish. What luck. This should be enough. My campsite is just up ahead. I'll lead the way.
You do that.
I'm loving this treasure hunt. Hey there! Fire! Well, with... Boom boom! Coming at ya! Hiya! Whoa! What a stroke of good luck!
Okay. Charger.
This is my campsite. I've added the materials we collected to the concoction. While we are waiting, have a look over here. My assistant Timaeus here is helping me with my research. I'm guessing you may have met in Mondstadt already.
Hello! I've just gotten hold of the data from your experiment. The report is already up on the board there.
Whoa! Look at all the data! You got all these results from one slime battle?
I wouldn't call them results, inferences, and a few daring guesses perhaps. I think the most rational direction would be to expound on the phylogenetic relationship between this traveler and the slimes. Consider. You don't have a vision, but you can manipulate elemental energy. The slimes don't have visions either, yet they too are able to manipulate the elements. Following this line of thought, I'm sure we'll be able to establish a basis in fact.
Not bad for a point of entry. But strictly speaking, slimes are elemental life forms. In other words, beings consisting entirely of the elements. A cryoregisvine, or even a whopperflower might be a better analogy. But tracing back the phylogenetic relationships between plants and animals, you might have to trace back to the world's origins. In that sense, things might get difficult, don't you think?
Yes, sir. That sounds correct.
Unless the answer is my character is an
After
elemental
all,
being.
We've got our primary data already. This traveler is a visitor from another world. If it turned out that he did have a phylogenetic relationship with this world... Now that really would be something, wouldn't it?
Ah, it would. Apologies. I was so excited to get the data. I'll slow down a bit next time. Speaking of data, to complete our research, we'll need some more. I'll be conducting analysis here for the time being. If you're keen for an update, just come and find me.
Great, I'll leave you to it. Looks like the potion's ready. I'll try a little first. If all goes well, I'll hand it over to you. In line with my expectations. Ready to drink. Remember to keep calm at all times, and breathe deeply if you feel unwell.
I'm losing health.
Tasty.
Why was I on fire for some reason?
You've got a funny look on your face. You said you tried some already. You sure it was ready? What happened to him?
Oh, this was the result I was expecting. And a very positive one at that. This potion channels elemental power into the body. Under normal circumstances, a repelling reaction is to be expected. But if the internal elemental flow is unimpeded, you'll only experience momentary discomfort. Once the flow is complete, there won't be any other effects.
So you knew you'd be sick and still drank some?
It was my own concoction, of course. Only natural for me to be the guinea pig. But of course, you're my assistant. By all sense and reason, it would be wrong of me to place that risk onto you. In conclusion, I'd say we have our conclusion. As far as elemental energy is concerned, you're no different from anyone else in this world.
Aw, Paimon wanted something cooler to happen.
Then again, better an ordinary result than a peculiar result. Peculiar results have a tendency to be of the undesirable variety. The good thing about ordinary is that everything is an object of reference, and everyone understands you. People are the same. They can understand, empathize, encourage, and support one another. When you're sick, a doctor can diagnose you because they are you. When something goes wrong, you can ask people who've made the same mistake for their experience because you are them. But a peculiar person, they don't have much recourse for the things we take for granted. The essence of their life is fundamentally different. For example, a human can't understand the life of a pyroregisvine. To sum up, this has been a positive outcome. Going forward, you can use your elemental power without fear. Timaeus, the results of the new experiment are out. If you could see to collating them.
Just a moment, sir. I'll handle it. Oh, you gave me a lot to consider. Really stretched my limits. I'm thinking a lot clearer now. Having you down as an animal wasn't very precise of me, but starting with the premise of an elemental life form, now that was...
Not bad. I think it's an interesting line of inquiry. Whatever the truth of the matter, I'd like your research at the fore as opposed to my judgment.
You can count on me, sir. I'll extract a result satisfactory to all.
Is he trying to join the Knights? He's starting to sound like a suck-up. What Paimon meant to say was, that's the spirit. Mr. Albedo, say something.
Before we can proceed with our research, I need to prepare something. Wait one moment. If you're interested, why not have a look around?
Here comes Albedo. Let's go see him.
I'm back. Did you see anything interesting? Not to worry. They're all for alchemical purposes. You'd be hard-pressed to find an everyday use for them. Well, on with the research. There may be significant differences between different worlds. Take Tevat, for example. Here, those with visions can manipulate the elements. But worlds may well exist where only one person is able to do so. Or even everyone. So, leaving elements to one side, do you possess any unique abilities? I think answering this question calls for the same methodology as last time. No. You shan't be required to exert quite so much effort this time around. Now, see this pillar here? Use your willpower to try and break it.
Willpower?
You think Paimon knows how to do that stuff?
That was your best effort? Well, can't be helped, I suppose. Have you tried using your elemental power with food? I don't mean for cooking as such. Rather, channeling your power into the ingredients themselves. I'm curious to see how the taste and texture respond. It may even help with proliferation. I suppose. Anyway, why don't you cook us up a sunshine sprat? I've just finished preparing the recipe.
Cooking? Paimon was looking forward to more mad scientist stuff.
Not only is this recipe a staple for me, it's also worth experimenting with and highly nutritious.
Paimon bets you're just hungry. It does sound yummy, though. Okay, Paimon approves. Good buddies are always on the same page.
I'll leave you to it then. Looking forward to the results. If there's anything left over, maybe Timaeus can finish the last morsels.
Paimon doesn't think we'll have that problem.
Hmm.
How are we gonna channel elemental power into the food? Maybe try
Knows.
the willpower. Where does he get these ideas from anyway? Let's just do it the old-fashioned way.
That was fast. Looking forward to testing the results.
Tasting, huh? You caught that?
An average outcome experimentally, but you've really brought out the flavor. You seem well versed in the science of gastronomy. As far as the proliferation hypothesis is concerned, we've come up short. Seems like food presents the same headaches in your world as it does ours. Unless... could it be that the natural laws of this world are limiting your unique abilities?
We just didn't know how to channel elemental power into the food. It's a little more complicated than adding herbs and spices, you know.
Not to worry. At least we put some food to good use. No need to feel disheartened. And here's your portion. Enjoy. I can box it up if you like.
Woohoo! Thanks! Glad you were paying attention.
I can tell that you're good friends. Paimon was keeping an eye on you and your safety during the whole experiment. Not that Paimon would have been able to do much if things had gone wrong. But anyway.
Hey! You were being nice a second ago! But you do have tasty recipes, so Paimon forgives you. And you're right, we are good friends. You have good friends too, right? Good student.
Yes. I'm fortunate too, I suppose. Anyway, moving on to the next
Yes.
experiment.
Skipping over
There
that?
are all manner of alchemical items here. Keeping them in their proper place is a challenge at the best of times. I managed to retrieve the majority, but 2 vials have been evading me.
Paimon's barely finished eating and you want us to...
Don't worry if you can't locate them. I was planning to replace them if you had, say, superpower, like night vision or vibratory sensing. Lost property would be a thing of the past. I must have dropped them somewhere in the area where you were looking just now.
So, guess we'd better take a look.
We have elemental vision, does that count?
Oh, yeah! This must be electrohypostasis powder. The extract of an animo crystal fly can only be animo element.
Goodness, you managed to... I'm wondering, this elemental sight, this is what allowed you to locate the items.
Yep, guess it does sort of count as a superpower, huh?
Unfortunately, though elemental sight is seldom seen, it is not unheard of in Tevat. Only a never-before-seen otherworldly power would be of benefit to my research.
You mean, we failed again?
Don't be disheartened.
Does someone else has
falls
the same power?
entirely within my expectations. Besides, getting these items back, I'd call this a very worthwhile experiment. I have to commend your deduction that the items would contain elemental traces. Right then. Up until now, our research has focused on your otherworldly identity. Our research on your identity as one of us is just beginning. In essence, the differences between humans are reflected in our intellectual and physical capabilities. Let's start with physical. Looking out from where we're standing, can you see what Sucrose is doing? And if you jump from here and landed on that cliff, the one over there, could you see her then? So what about if you planted a single blow on the mountain face here, and it burst into 1,000,000 fragments? Then could you see her? Then I shouldn't get too excited. Still, we'll gain a more thorough understanding with an experiment. I know of a location that will be perfect for a physical test. Please, follow me.
Still in one piece! Good thing the vial's so strong.
So what now? Oh, once we go up. Okay.
You want us to jump? From up here?
Not necessarily. Not if you know of a better method, that is. Whichever method you choose, the experiment will end when you reach the opposite shore of the lake. I will factor the time expended and your top speed into my comparative analysis.
The opposite side of the lake. So, we're gonna be swimming?
Without limitations, we complete tasks intuitively, using the method that seems most rational to us.
So just glide
Some
down.
of us would be unable to stand the icy waters. Others might find the whole thing rather refreshing. No matter what choice you make, it's all a part of the experiment. Then if you would, please, i.e.
Wait a minute! While we're busy testing, what exactly are you gonna be doing?
Me? Recording data, responding to risks, providing, emotional support.
So,
Emotional
if
support.
you decide to go swimming, you gonna dive in with us?
No. Unless you're thinking of conducting competitive research?
Oh! Forget Paimon said anything.
Great work. I've never seen a performance quite like your reputation precedes you, traveler. The data shows that you're easily outperforming the average citizen in Mondstadt.
But you followed us the whole way without breaking a sweat!
Me? Actually, I used alchemy to cheat a little. But anyway, if it turns out that the natural laws of Tavad do not affect you, I should be able to make various inferences about the otherworldly civilization you belong to. If the natural laws of Tavad do affect you, then I shall be able to make inferences into the kind of evolution that would occur under the absence of such effects. The innumerable possibilities that this could present, the captivating insights, it would be something to savor again and again.
But how does this help your research?
You've helped me to unravel many of the problems that were holding it back. When we return to the campsite, I may be about to make some analogies between you and a few unusual gold, petrified trees, a sun 8 times the size of our own. The essence of the investigative process is enthralling, but such feelings are inevitably fleeting in nature. I'm willing to pour all my energy into research, and yet specimens are finite. As the unknown transitions into the realm of scientific understanding, the feeling of all these things
I
that
have no idea
start
what this
out
guy's
as
even saying
objects
anymore.
of fascination end up possessing the prosaic mundanity of a sunsetia or a sweet flower. They cease to be noteworthy.
Oh, so that's why you wanted to paint those hilly churls? Because you got to see something new and interesting in the differences between them?
Precisely. To quote my exact words from earlier, these creatures are, for the most part, quite boring, not worth closer inspection. There is precious little about them that serves to pique my curiosity now.
So after all these experiments, are we gonna be, like, boring to you? Like some basic draft of a sketch?
Of course not. You have been of great assistance to me, and I will remember this friendship for a lifetime. Now, before we head back to the campsite, there's one more experiment. Intelligence. Follow me. There are some other...
But I'm not very intelligent. Everyone says so. Holy crap, there's nothing over here.
I imagine you must have encountered more than a few conundrums during your travels. I'd like to observe your intelligence by means of a practical test. I'd like you to explore these ruins and return with your findings. There are 2 puzzles located at the far ends of the ruins. After completion, you should be able to activate the mechanism in the center. As with the physical test, there are no restrictions. A tried and tested adventurer, I see. So, let's see you in action. Start wherever you like.
Okay.
It's a complex environment, so proceed with caution.
That was just lucky.
Sealy like these are a common sight in the mountains. Returning them to their rightful places is up to you.
Coming at ya!
Okay. Can't climb that for some reason. Okay, game wouldn't let me jump across like I wanted to. Nor will it let me climb that. Let's climb all the way back up just to get over there. I don't think this is high enough. Maybe it is. Close.
You're toast! Out of the frying pan! Into the fire! Incinerate!
It should now be possible to activate the central mechanism. Exactly what will happen when you do is something I'm looking forward to finding out. Oh, seem... What's this? To the best of my knowledge, these belong to a script of some kind. They can be found all over Teyvat, but they've
Correct
never
symbol.
given up their secrets. There's still a lot to learn about them. And as for why they should ever have come to rest here, a true mystery. Let me make a copy first. I'll make time to go over them in greater detail after our research.
Another thing for the don't understand list. Unsolvable mystery this, weird experiment that. It'd be nice to get some cool results for once. Seems like if you want the reward, you gotta pay the price.
I've truly gained a lot from all this. Comparatively, the little reward I can offer is too small to mention. Let me return to the campsite first. By the time you get back, I may just have a fleeting miracle for you to witness.
Paimon's kinda looking forward to seeing the results of all this brain ache. Unless you can think of anything better to do.
Not so fast. You're not leaving until I'm convinced that nothing dangerous is going on here.
You! You didn't leave the mountain?
I most certainly did not. And I've witnessed everything that you and Albedo have been up to. I must say, you let your guards down. Or maybe you were drawn in by his compelling-sounding hypothesis and friendly demeanor.
Shouldn't she be talking to Albedo, not me?
Taking orders from a complete stranger? Drinking anonymous potions? Participating in all kinds of strange experiments? I'd sooner believe you were tricked than that you would be so naive. Or perhaps, you were colluding from the beginning.
Sister Rosaria's guard's so high, she can't even see over the top of it.
It doesn't matter what you think. He could be a saint for all you know. But I understand him a little better than you, Outlander. I'm only concerned with one thing. Whether his alchemy has transformed you into something more sinister.
No way!
So you
Paimon
think
would've
he's
sensed
evil?
it. And anyway, he didn't even use any alchemy.
With an alchemist of his level, you wouldn't sense a thing. In any case, I'm not about to let a potential threat back into Mondstadt.
So, what are you gonna do?
I've got to hand it to you. You have your moments. If I can be sure that nothing you came into contact with is dangerous, that's good enough for me. I've investigated everything else. The only items left on the agenda are these symbols.
But we don't even know what they mean.
That much is true. Not to mention, seems like there's nothing more to them. But for insurance purposes, I'd better make a copy. This is now a location of interest. Regular patrols should be set up here. Now then, all things considered, I deem that you pose no immediate threat. Which is what I was hoping. I would have been one very unhappy sister if you'd made me work overtime on your account.
Overtime?
Before we go our separate ways, Outlander, a word of advice. Don't be so quick to trust Albedo, and don't repeat the same mistakes that you did this time. You made a lot of rash decisions today.
She's gone! So stubborn. Mondstadt doesn't have many people like that. Huh. Never mind her. Let's go see Albedo.
We're just gonna completely ignore everything she just said.
We should be able to see what.
Okay.
You're back. Good timing. I've just about reached the conclusion. You took quite a while. Did you get held up on the way back? Time for the results. We got a myriad of data today, and it was very difficult to finish all the research in one go. But the integral preliminary conclusion that I can offer you is you're very much like a human from this world.
You couldn't tell that just by looking? We spent all day working our butts off for that?
Please, I understand that this may have seemed self-evident to you, but in fact, nothing in this world should be taken for granted. Have you ever considered that the world of Tevat may have a natural hostility to Outlanders? I mentioned the natural laws of this world. You're able to converse with me here without consequence, and nothing seems amiss.
Yeah, we speak the same language in the for
It's
different
arguably
worlds.
a small miracle. The only other life form that, like you, has come here from afar is the seed that I mentioned. Under the effects of Tevat's natural laws, it isn't even able to sprout, let alone bloom. But after I observed you, I had another idea. Imitating you helped to inspire my alchemy. And so...
Whoa! It looks like something's appearing!
the transition from nothing into something, from shoot to stem, and now to fruition. Is not nurturing otherworldly life also nurturing the world itself? It would seem that that's as far as we go. A transient bloom of incomparable beauty. Life's proudest achievement.
Paimon thought with all our efforts, it might have bloomed forever, and it didn't even have any fruit.
Life is a manifold tapestry of free entities. Its value shouldn't derive from how long it stays with us. Even a momentary burst is precious. A short life can be well lived. A life lived efficiently, lived to perfection, is necessarily one unburdened by loneliness. So, do you understand what I meant about us conversing here arguably being a small miracle?
Things feel a little heavy right now. Don't be sad. You've got Paimon to look after you. Albedo, Paimon really wants to be your friend.
Thank you both. Even if dispelling loneliness is not essential for life, it certainly doesn't hurt. Your help inspired me to discover the means to make a flower bloom. I mean that the time I've spent traveling with you in the mountains was a valuable journey for me. In the future, if the need arises, well, glad I can count on you. I made a point throughout of telling him how ordinary the results were. But what was that sediment I saw forming at the bottom of the vial? It should not have been there. What could it mean? Those born of Earth are bound by its imperfections, but those born of chalk are free of impurities. You and I are alike, both composed of a substance that has yet to be fully defined. If, one day, I lose control, destroy Mondstadt, destroy everything, can I rely on you to stop me?
The fuck is he talking about? Well, that was even more confusing than the rest of the whole mission combined. That's nice.
Quick, look! Up in the sky! Look at that scorching sun! It's like a
Scorching
blast
sun?
furnace! You know what this means? It means we have to drop everything right now and make a run for the ice cream store. We need to get 2 of the biggest cones they sell, and then it's an all-out race to see who can finish before it melts.
Okay. You say so, lady. So, got this one. That's all over there.
I really
I'm gonna get
wanna
off
go
though.
traveling.
Stomach's really acting
I
up.
don't mind where we go.
So I'm gonna
As
get off
long
early
as
for
I
the
have
day.
my
If you guys like
friends
the stream,
with
if you guys did, please hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll be on tomorrow as always. And I'll see you guys then. Bye guys.